my friends, you are on channel Crowife. You seem to have had this voice somewhere before, right? Yes, it's me, a Crowife, and today it's my birthday, 25 years old. And for any birthday, there should be a cake with candles and a wish. So, I wish And now I would like to say a big thank you to my mommy, my grandma and my dad for their support and love. And special thanks of course to my husband. Despite all the difficulties in our life, I don't regret anything. And you have always supported me and helped me like no other. And of course, thanks to my dear subscribers. I hear so many kind words that warm me up and give me strength to grow further and do better and better. As you understand, there will be no guide this week, but don't worry, it will be but later. And also, I want to tell you a little about how I started playing, how I decided to get into YouTube, and how I create guides. I started playing this game in September 2021. Found it through an ad in another game. I like the functionality and theme of Naruto because my love for animes began with him 11 years ago. Yes, I watched all Naruto and Boruto and movies, and it was easy for me to remember the characters in the game. Like everyone else, when I started playing this game, I didn't understand anything at all. The game was then 3 months old in total. I remember that there were only 4 first collections, the native characters just started to appear, Itachi animation, Naruto 9 Tales, and I made a lot of mistakes. And I liked playing this game. We had a friendly guild, but I got tired of doing the same actions every day. I think those who play this game for a long time understand me. And I left, and 4 to 5 months ago I returned, but I couldn't play because the difference in BP was too huge and the team was bad. It would take a very long time to remake everything. Also, I played in the version of the game where there were a lot of evil people. So I decided to try to play in English. I knew it and still know it very bad. You can hear it from my accent and my mistakes. I set out to be among the best in the game and began to study a lot of other people's guides. Compare, write them down, and so I began to understand this game. I knew the basics, and since all the people in my guild are from different countries, we don't have a general chat somewhere on social networks. I wanted to help them on the bosses, and I came up with the idea to record a video about it for them. So this was my first video, and it really helped them. So 3 months ago, I couldn't even think that someday I would have a channel on YouTube in English and making videos. I am one of those people who don't like to watch meaningless videos, so I say to myself that I definitely will never do this. This is not for me. But I tried it. It was useful for my guildmates, and I decided to take a chance and start helping other people as well. Because what I am really good at is learning, finding information and processing it. And now I have more than 300 subscribers, 70,000 viewers and 1,700 regular viewers. Don't forget to subscribe, please. And for me, this is a great achievement. I hear kind words from you and it's so nice. Really, thank you all. So, how do I create my guides? This is a difficult process for me, like for a person who doesn't know English at all. Together with you, I study and learn a lot of new things while making these videos. I watch a lot of other people's videos, I watch tips in the game. If you look closely, there is a little question mark almost everywhere where information is written. I also add my experience in this game. I write the text first in my own language and I translate it into English. With the translation, look at doubtful words. In general, I make the text as understandable as possible for everyone. Then I record video clips, editing, making a splash image, uploading a video, writing a description, tags and subtitles. And the guide is ready. This is a very long process, so the guides come out once a week and I also make shorts almost every day. In short, the hardest part is picking up the music. It takes up most of my time because I try to make sure that even the music is in the theme. If this video is about beasts, then means a song about animals. If it's about a house, then it should be about house, and so on. Also, I answer everyone and this of course also takes a lot of time. I try very hard to make your game simple through my guides and my personal experience. And yes, of course, if someone wants to help me and wish me a happy birthday with money, links to donations are in the profile and will be in the comments. As I said before, I will be glad to any donations and personally thank you in this video, so don't be shy. And this is my muse, her name is Goose. Meow meow. So, today is my birthday and you finally saw me and it's time for my original ending. Good luck, good game and bye bye. With love, your Crowife.